In this episode, I share with you how to save for a down payment on a home. Welcome everyone to this episode of the Ask Jason Gelios show. I'm Jason Gelios, Michigan Realtor. Really appreciate you guys tuning in to this episode. Had some great questions from several first-time home buyers, and that's besides saving money for a down payment on a home, are there any other ways that I could get money to apply towards a down payment? So I'm going to share with you some tips here on that. Before we dive into that though, if you're not following me on social media, go ahead and subscribe. If you're watching this on YouTube, and hit the bell. Follow me on Facebook and all these other social media outlets that I'm on. That way you don't miss out on any other videos that I do, as well as content like blogs and things like that. So, and of course my website, it's all about therealestate.com. Now let's dive into some tips will help you save for a down payment. Now, yes, you could tap into savings, right? You could have a good amount saved up. Some people do go that route as well. That's probably the most common. Here's some other tips though. You could potentially cash out investments. If you have an investment that you want to cash out to put towards purchasing a home, you can tap into that. You can look to generate more income and save up a little bit more, add a little bit more to your nest egg for a down payment on a home. You could start getting side income, a side business, or odd jobs, whatever the case may be. Generate some more income and apply that towards your down payment. Another tip is gifts. Some mortgages allow you to accept a gift from a family member as long as it's documented. So you can go that route. We're asking somebody for a gift to help you out with your first time purchase of a home. Usually it's a first time buyer that is looking to save up for a down payment on a home. There are some government programs. I wanted to talk about this a little bit. There are some government programs, for example, MISHTA, and other things like that. You could do FHA where they allow concessions from a seller, and that's a whole nother video that I'll get into. But you could look at government programs that favor first-time buyers. That's always a good option to look into. If you're working with a lender, ask them about potential down payment assistance programs. Another one is private loan. You can borrow money, let's say from a family member, go to your parents or whatnot. I don't recommend this option, but that is an option where you can ask a family member, hey, can you loan me, $10,000, and we'll write up something on the side and I'll pay you back over the course of however many months or years. Not an option that I recommend, but that is a way. You can cut living expenses. You can cut down your expenses short term and put extra money towards, again, your savings account that you have built up for your down payment. If you are looking to purchase another home and you have a home to sell, you can obviously pull the equity out. So if you have a home that has some equity in it and you go to sell it, you can use that equity, all or partial amount, and apply that towards your down payment. That usually works if you already have a home and you're looking to buy another home. This option I'm not a huge fan of either, but it depends on your situation. You could pull from your 401k. A lot of times they allow you to do that if you're looking to purchase a home. Not my favorite option. I think out of all these options, what I would do absolutely first is just basically save up for that down payment. Try to get some money together to where you can get a home at a more favorable rate, because a down payment means less risk for the lender. Or you could look into government programs, especially if you're a first-time buyer. There's plenty of down payment assistance programs to help you get into the home, and then you build up that equity. Because most of the time real estate does appreciate. It's not like a vehicle where you drive the vehicle off the lot and you've already lost probably half the tag. So just know that there are ways to save up for a down payment. Go ahead and share your thoughts in the comments below. What do you think are some other potential ways, right? Maybe there's another way. Maybe there's another way that I missed. Maybe there's other options. that I looked over. So definitely share your comments below. Be sure to visit my website, it's allabouttherealestate.com. You can sign up for my free, valuable e-newsletter, which I send this show out once a week to my email participants, and it's just valuable information that I like to send out. So with that said, I really appreciate you guys tuning in. I love your questions that you send in. I hope, again, you follow me on social media if you haven't done already. Really appreciate you guys tuning in to this episode, and hope you guys have a great week. Guys, for watching this episode of the Ask Jason Gelios show. Did you know that I also have a podcast? Go to where you love your podcasts, where you love to listen to those podcasts, right? Search Ask Jason Gelios show, or you can search my name, Jason, Gelios, and be sure to subscribe. Take me on the road with you, right? You can hit audio. I add episodes all the time. Be sure to subscribe to my podcast. Thank you.